My own brother looked me in the eyes, hugged me, and promised my secret would die with him. 3 days later, that same secret was all over the internet. He earned $5,000. I lost my job, my friends, and the life I had spent years building. But what happened to him 6 months later was something neither of us ever expected. My name is Daniel, and until last year, I believed blood was stronger than anything. My younger brother, Ryan, was my best friend. We grew up sharing the same bedroom, the same dreams, and every major moment of our lives. If I had a problem, I told Ryan. If Ryan needed help, I was always there. So when I made one mistake that could ruin my career, I trusted only him. It wasn't a crime. It wasn't even illegal. It was simply something that people would judge without understanding. I begged him, please don't tell anyone. He looked at me and smiled. You have my word. I believed him. I had no idea someone had already offered him money for my story. 3 days later, my phone wouldn't stop ringing. Friends were texting. Coworkers were asking strange questions. When I opened social media, my heart dropped. Someone had posted every detail of my private situation, even screenshots of messages that only Ryan had ever seen. At first, I refused to believe it. I called him immediately. Ryan, tell me this isn't you. There was a long silence. Then he quietly admitted it. I didn't think it would get this big. My hand started shaking. Who did you tell? He sighed. A podcast offered me $5,000 for an exclusive story. I thought they would change your name. They didn't. I couldn't even speak. The person I trusted most hadn't betrayed me by accident. He had planned it. He had collected my messages, answered their questions, accepted the money, and signed the agreement. For $5,000, my brother sold my privacy. That same week, my employer placed me on leave while they reviewed the public attention surrounding me. My reputation collapsed almost overnight, and Ryan still believed saying, "I'm sorry" would fix everything. But he had no idea that the real consequences were only beginning. 6 months later, there was a knock at my door. When I opened it, Ryan was standing there. He looked nothing like the confident brother I remembered. The $5,000 was long gone. The podcast that had paid him later